Shalom. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise unto Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Rakah, Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who I learned this truth through. And peace and blessings to Yahawah out there pushing this word across the four winds in sincerity and truth. Start from 2nd Esdras 15, starting at verse 20. Behold, saith Yahawah, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and the Libanus, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also in recompense. So all you Edomites who think you have a chance to be saved, right? The Most High is talking about you, right? You're the ones who put his chosen Israel, all right, in subjection, right? You're the one who constantly tries to kill off the children of Israel. GMOs, right? Do your chemtrails, pushing this homosexuality through the school to prison pipeline. This is talking about you, Esau. The Most High is going to judge you, destroy you. He's going to lay your own sins upon your head. So will I do also and recompense in their bosom. So you're going to get rewarded the same thing you've been dishing out. Red devil. Thus says the Most High, Yahawah. 22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not seize over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. All right? That's you, Esau, and all the heathen and the 2/3 of Israel that follow suit with you. Alright. Not to mention you're the one who put the guns and the drugs in the neighborhoods. Right? In the so-called ghettos. The fire is gone forth from his wrath and has consumed the foundations of the earth and the sinners, like the straw that is kindled. What is that fire? That fire is the nuclear, it is thermonuclear fire, right? And from World War III, all 200 million missiles that's going to come on this place, it's got your name on it, Esau, right? And the 2/3 out there who follow Esau and you heathen, you're going to be burned utterly with fire, consumed. Right? That's the vengeance from our power. Yahawah, Bahashem Yahweh, Yahweh Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh, for revenging your children, your people, on this wicked, filthy society, this nation that Esau has created. Under the guise of Christianity, under the guise of peace, under the guise of being that great eagle, that strong superpower, right? And that fire is going to be kindled under your ash, right? These thermonuclear missiles. That's the wrath from our power. Take that and digest it, right? 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Most High. Alright? Who does that apply to? That applies to the fallouts. Right? The ones who've been handed the bag by Esau. Alright? You teaching this word in vain. Alright? You causing other men of Israel, alright, to transgress. We already know that's Esau's purpose, that's Esau's mission. But you 2/3 and you fall out, those who truth be given to, and you lead the men and you lead our children of Israel astray, with Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You lead them astray, that is a sin against you. The scriptures also say that he that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. Alright? So you pastors and all you false prophets out there, and fallouts, you got your big congregations, and most of the Israelites, and you leading them astray. You're going to be destroyed. What does the Most High have to say about it? Verse 25, about your actions. Verse 25, I will not spare them. Point blank period, you will not be spared during that time. Go your way, ye children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary. 26, for the Most High, Yahawah, Yahweh Shah, knoweth all them that sin against him. So the Most High has got you marked for destruction, for death. And therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. You're the Most High that's going to take you and deliver you first class. Alright, it's not going to be like no first class flight. You're going to be to some vacation spot. You're going to be delivered to just death and destruction through thermonuclear fire. Right? Now I'm going to jump to 2 Ezra 15 and 40. Alright? Matter of fact, I'll start from verse 39. It says, and strong winds shall arise from the east. What's that strong wind? Strong wind is this nuclear, the nuclear blast. Right? And if you do some research on it, those winds can get up to 500 miles per hour. 500 miles per hour. That's what you're facing from the wrath of Yahawah, Yahweh Shah. And strong winds shall arise from the east, and shall open it. And the cloud which he raised up in wrath, what's that cloud? That mushroom cloud from the nuclear missiles, from the detonation of those warheads. Alright? And the star stirred to cause fear toward the east, and west wind shall be destroyed. Verse 40, the great and mighty cloud shall be lifted up, full of wrath. Right? That mighty cloud is going to be that mushroom cloud, once again, from those nuclear warheads. When they detonate, right, you're going to see, you only going to have a split second, right, before you are consumed and destroyed. You'll see the mushroom clouds in the air. The mighty clouds, that's the mighty as in the strength, the power, right? What it represents, right? It represents the might and power of the Most High Yahawah, right? And you'll get in your death and destruction, Esau, right? And false prophets and pastors out there, okay? You're going to see it before you get utterly consumed. Alright? It says, the cloud shall be lifted up full of wrath, and the star that they may make all the earth afraid. Alright? So when you see that flash, when you see that, that flash in the distance, right? Everybody that sees it is going to be afraid. They're going to be shitting themselves. All right? You won't know what to do. And them that dwell therein. And they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible star. All right? So, all throughout America, the whole country is going to be destroyed. So if you live in New York, if you live in Atlanta, if you live in California, if you live in the Midwest, out Chicago, if you live out in Idaho, right, Ohio, North Dakota, Texas, Oklahoma, wherever you live at in this country, all right, those clouds are going to be seen, those clouds are going to be witnessed, and you're going to know what they are, and you're going to be afraid. You're going to know that is the judgment of the Most High Yahawah, why Yahawah Shah, right? For the sins that you've done unto his people, the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. You're going to know that's the judgment of their power. So I just wanted to go over this quick lesson. Hopefully I'll get edified out there. Once again, I want to give all glory and honor and praise to Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawah Shah, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who ruling well, who taught me this truth. Sincere blessings to Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. All right, let's keep on pushing. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.